Hey everybody, welcome to the next adventure. This adventure starts in one of my favorite national parks, Crater Lake National Park in beautiful, beautiful Oregon. Today is June 28th, 2024. And as you can see, there's still snow on the ground up here. So this adventure is going to explore some more of Oregon that we did not do last year, more of Washington that we also did not do last year because we only played in Oregon, go over into Idaho, take us into Wyoming for Yellowstone, down in the Grand Tetons for a fabulous bike ride, because when you're this close to the Grand Tetons, it's a must. Follow that into Devil's Tower, finally South Dakota, and then we'll see what happens then. I hope you guys like this adventure as much as I enjoy having it and sharing it with all of you. Let's get started. An adventure if you can. And that's the short version of Crater Lake National Park. I take you on the other side, but it's still closed because of the snow. I know, end of June, still snow. Wow. I'm gonna go down this big hill and go find camp for the night. And then let's see where we find that. Well, all right. That was a pretty good beginning to this story, I hope. Crater Lake is amazing. Now, I do think it's really funny. Like, I hadn't driven that in a good minute. Those cliffs are very cliffy. Like, that was a little steep. But yeah, got a nice spot here. It's called a snow park. There's quite a few of these things called snow parks here in Oregon, where you can basically just park for free during the summer. During the winter, you need a permit. Or during the summer, you can park here for free. There's vault toilets, clears views of the northern sky, and it's a good place to take a break. All right, I'm definitely gonna get some sleep, and I will see you guys in the morning. Good night. Good morning. Weren't those stars fantastic last night? Man, like really, really dark. When I opened the door, it's like, wow, I could actually see the Milky Way with my own eyes. So I was like, I need to put the camera up. So really glad I did that. All right, let's get this morning started with some breakfast and, brush teeth, good stuff like that. Let's go. So there's a bunch of these, I guess we'll call them snow huts, all over Oregon that I've seen. They're just awesome. Like basically, there's a stove in here or a fireplace. It's enclosed, even has power, some of them. And basically just to like keep you warm in the winter so that you can go out and play and come back and get some warmth. So go Oregon. All right, I'm hungry. Let's go make some breakfast. All right, that's the end of my stay here at this lovely asphalt parking lot, but with a wonderful view of the northern sky. Gonna pack up camp, head into town, and do that wonderful thing called the gym. Let's do that. I'm pretty happy with that. I seriously just saw this sign for the Rogue Gorge viewpoint. So I was driving by and I was like, all right, let me stop and check that out, because, you know, if you guys have been watching me for a while, I have like no real plan, just kind of like go and see what's out there. So this is what's out there. I think I passed a sign that said Oregon 230, I think is what road this is on. So Rogue Gorge Overlook. All right, let's get back in the truck. All right, let's go make those muscles grow. Clean up. Okay, on to the next chore, laundry. The laundry is done. Let's go find out what's next. More supplies than I can hold. Achieved at the Ace Hardware / grocery store. So, you know, as I go everywhere and just happen to be in the right place at the right time sometimes, this is my friend Alex. He is a fantastic developer and also part-time musician. So he was like, hey, I'm, by the way, playing at this place in Oregon that's only like, you know, 500 hours from you. You want to come watch me? So I was like, of course, I'm in Oregon, why not? So we're gonna watch him play. And then tomorrow we're gonna go hiking.
Heck yeah.
Excellent. All right, let's go watch that. So that was a pretty good show, I think. I was just hanging out with the band, learning all the secrets of orchestra. It's super late, it's like almost 1. Those band people, they party. All right, I'm definitely gonna go find somewhere to park and get some hiking in tomorrow. Let's go. Well, all right, camp has been made. Some very good stars around. It's very much time for sleep, so catch you guys up in the morning. Good night. Good morning. So it's Sunday the 30th of June. I think I hear a woodpecker. Had a nice uneventful night here. Really good stars, but I was so exhausted I didn't put the camera out. So it was late, you know. Getting ready to go pick my friend up and hit an awesome trail. So let's get to that.
The second.
Sunscreen is important, especially when you have roots that give you very light skin.
Protect your skin, kids. Oh, dang. I didn't even see that one. Yeah, I think we're at the top of the rock. Oh! Their hive is. I guess it could be anywhere in this. Holy cow.
So I made it to the top, and I don't like heights. But it's pretty far down. I'll try to walk over there and like push the camera over and not freak out in a minute. But what did you think of the hike?
It was pretty great. Great views the whole time. And you get to the top and it's just this plane on an island in the sky.
Yeah, very cool. Nice stuff around. All right, it's hot though, so we're gonna hike down. That's about as close as I'm getting. Look at the size of this dandelion. There it is.
That's McLaughlin.
McLaughlin Mountain. She did. All right, we made it down about 5.5 miles. Pretty good, right?
Pretty good. Highly recommend.
Yeah, not very much shade, but still really cool.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna drop him off and go find somewhere else apparently. Let's go look for the best salad ever. If you guys haven't had this before, I totally recommend it. So in my opinion, this is the best Trader Joe's salad there is. It looks like a smaller container now. That's lame. All right, let's go wash up that trail before the next part of the adventure. All right, squeaky clean and ready for adventure. So whenever you get work done on your tires, especially when they're moved around or, you know, rotated or even brand new, about 500 miles after that, you should check the torque on those tires because it could be really bad if one like spun off, you know, while you're driving. So don't forget, torque your tires. Let's get some tasty free smells and maybe some meat. All right, let's taste these smells. Very good. That was a pretty nice bridge. glad I stopped and grabbed that. So it said this is an elk viewing area, but I do not see any over here. But you're not supposed to take a drink, right? Wasn't that eerie? Man. Cool, but eerie. Alright, we are almost to the destination that we're going right now, so hopefully it'll be available and I can take it down there. Let's see. Alright, camp is made. You can hear the ocean from here. We're about 1,500 feet. And pretty level, 0-0. Really happy about that. Throwing the Starlink up there to make sure that work can happen tomorrow. And let's go walk down to the beach real soon. It's really pretty to see and hear the ocean. But I need to run back because there are people arriving at the campsite and I want to be there. Let's go. Alright, so quick change of plans. Everybody showed up and they're like, hey, we can get a sand campsite. So we're on our way to try to get a sand campsite and chase in the tiny bit of daylight we have left. So fun, fun, fun. So we're trying to figure out how to get to the sand campsite. So that was a pretty exciting day. Like started out with a hike and then a lot of driving, some cool drone footage. Hooked back up, hooked back up with everybody. Found a cool campsite in the sand, which I will show you guys tomorrow when it is daylight. Until then, it's definitely time for sleep. It's like almost midnight, so another late night. Let's get some sleep and I'll catch you guys up tomorrow. Good night. Well, good morning. It's a chilly morning here on the Oregon sand dunes. It's around 60. And the truck is still not exactly as level as I like, so I'm going to try to dig a little more hole. Let's go do that. Alright, hole has been successfully dug. And now I am more level. Let's make some wonderful breakfast. So when you live in your truck like most of the time and go all these dirty places, the things that you need to survive, power, get really dirty. So we're gonna clean those solar panels now. All right, that gave me a whole 1.2 more amps an hour. Let's get back to work. Well, all right. Work days are winding down here. Watching the clouds go by while we're down there and worked. Getting ready to pack up camp and go check out the next area. But that will have to be for part 2. And I will catch you guys up next time for the Pacific Northwest tour of 2024.